numerous social, cultural, and economic dimensions. Sport in general, and these games in particular, exemplify these ideals in a way that few other platforms can. The camaraderie and competitive spirit on display here reflect the values that underpin our collective vision for a united, prosperous, and peaceful East Africans. And let me say this, that our friends from Tanzania who drove on this road, we have now agreed as East Africans that we are going to dual the road that connects Tanzania, Kenya, all the way to Malindi, so that we can better explore the huge opportunities for tourism and leisure that exist between our coastal towns. The speaker here from Kenya has informed us that they used the SGR with 140 members of parliament from the Kenyan parliament to this great city of Mombasa. I want to give you more good news, that we have now agreed with Uganda, Rwanda, and DRC that the standard gauge railway will be extended from Naivasha to Uganda, to Rwanda, and to DRC, so that in a few years' time, they too can use the SGR whenever they come to Mombasa. And we can also use the SGR whenever we want to go to Uganda, Rwanda, and DRC. These pieces of infrastructure are important for the integration of our region. And let me tell you, as leaders, as members of parliament, and as East Africans, that the integration of Africa will be led by the integration of East Africa. East Africa today is the most progressive economic community in Africa. Our intra-trade is all the way to 28%. And therefore, if Africa is going to be united, if Africa is going to play its rightful place, if the Africa Continental Free Trade Area is going to be a reality that connects business and enterprise and encourages trade and investment in goods and services, the engine will be in East Africa. And therefore, whatever we do here, we must know that it is a reflection of what Africa is waiting for. It is also the reason why I want to ask all of us, because we have an opportunity as East Africans to produce the leadership of the Africa Union. This time round, it is the opportunity for East Africa to produce the chair of the Africa Union. And in our midst, we have a solid candidate, a man with tremendous experience, a Pan-Africanist who can take this continent to the next level. I ask you as East Africans that we stand united behind the candidature of our former Prime Minister, the Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, so that he can provide the leadership of this continent that is so much desirous to take our continent to the next level. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Games reminds us of the values we must continually affirm and embrace: resilience, teamwork, unity, dynamism, fair play, and, as I said earlier, positive competition. These same principles are central to our efforts to strengthen regional integration. Kenya's contribution to the growth of EAC are grounded in the vision of an interconnected and prosperous region. By leveraging the vast resources and potential of our people, we can transform East Africa into a global economic powerhouse.